Hey, my name's Hunter. I'm going to do bruschetta this month because it's the month of March and it's getting a little warmer, but it's still pretty cold out here in Colorado. So what I'm going to do is, bruschetta is usually just toast, and it's got a bunch of toppings on it that can either be savory or warm or cold, like usually like diced tomatoes or salsa of some sort, or basil, or anything you want to put on it. But tonight we're going to do sweet desserts, bruschettas, and it's going to be really cool. So first we're going to start out with our actual bruschetta part. So we're going to do a quick, easy version of bruschetta because making a gluten-free baguette's really hard, and it's not easy to do. It's time-consuming, and it makes a lot more mess than just the way we're going to do it. So we're going to do a quick, easy dessert. First we're going to take Udi's bread, just some plain old pre-cut Udi's bread, and we're going to cut the edges off. We're going to cut them right off so there's no edges left. And after we're done with that, we're going to take the decrusted bread and we're going to cut it right in half. And then you get these cool little triangles. And we're going to take those and we're going to put them on our pan right here. And I'm just going to put these on my pan and I'm going to cut the rest of these up. After we get them all on the tray, we're going to brush them with some butter. This is going to make them look real pretty when they get out of the oven. So I'm going to stick my little brush in some butter, and I'm going to go over the bread. So now I'm just finishing up my last one, and I am finished. So, now I'm just going to take some salt and some sugar. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of sprinkle a little superfine sugar on top. Just try to get everyone with at least a little bit. This will make them pretty sweet and good host for dessert. Now I'm going to take some salt, and I'm just going to do the same thing. So now we're going to pop these in the broiler until they're nice and golden and toasted. The broiler needs to be on high just for a few minutes. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't burn. Okay, so now we're going to pull these out of the oven. And we're just going to set them on the rack. Look how beautiful those are. We're going to do 4 different types of dessert bruschettas. And first we're going to do a classical take on a traditional Italian cannoli. So we have a 1/4 cup of confectioner's sugar in here. And then we're going to do a 1/2 cup of ricotta cheese. If I can get in there without, oh, I did. Now we're going to add a dash of vanilla extract. And just maybe that much. Dash in my opinion. Okay, so we're going to use our beater and we're going to beat it till it's nice and blended. So I'm going to go start on a lower setting so you don't get powdered sugar all over the place. Because that would sure be a shame for your kitchen and whoever's standing by. After we blend it, we're just going to stir this together and we're going to make sure so it's all kind of grouped together. And then we're going to take a knife and we're going to spread it on our piece of Udi's bread that's already been baked and cooled. And it kind of starts to look like a kind of white mess. We're going to take some pistachios, classic cannoli here, guys, and we're going to sprinkle them right on top. Get a few big ones in there. We're going to take shaved chocolate. It's not that hard. Just take a chocolate bar, take a little potato peeler, whatever you want to call it, and shave a little chocolate off. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to take just a tiny dash, or a tiny little sprinkle of confectioner's sugar. A little pinch goes a long way, guys. Just be careful on that one. And there we go. There's our cannoli bruschetta. So the next bruschetta we're going to do is a strawberry balsamic vinegar over mascarpone cheese bruschetta. Right now I'm going to make the sauce for our strawberry bruschetta. Our strawberry bruschetta. Right now I just added in a cup of strawberries, and I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of superfine sugar. There's 1, 2, And then I'm gonna get there, move my sugar off to the side, and I'm gonna add in a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. This is gonna make everything go very syrupy and strawberry-like. It's also gonna add a very nice tang to everything. So now I'm just gonna give it a little stir and set it aside for 30 minutes. We're gonna make the filling, and I have a quarter cup of confectioner sugar or powdered sugar, and can't really see it as well as the last one. I have half a cup of mascarpone cheese. Mascarpone cheese, don't use, oh man, I spilled. Don't use ricotta for this one too, guys. And then takes another dash of vanilla extract. Another dash in my mind. And then again, we're gonna beat this until mixed. By the way, we gotta pull out our strawberries. They should be done by now. Well and done. Smells great. And first of all, we're gonna start by taking some of the sauce or syrup, whatever you want to call it, and we're just gonna drizzle it over the strawberries. Kind of give a base. We're gonna take a little knife full of our mascarpone mixture, and we're gonna spread it. I probably didn't get enough. No, I didn't actually. This is not a healthy mixture. And we're gonna take a little bit more, and we're gonna spread it. And then we're gonna take some strawberries. And we're gonna precariously perch them on top of their plateau. And then we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that, and we're gonna take yet a little bit more balsamic and drizzle over the top. Top it all off. A mint leaf. And that is our finished strawberry mascarpone bruschetta. I'm going to finish off these next three, and then we'll talk about the next one we're going to do.